hey. They kicked you out again.
Hey, yo, wait up.
They kicked you.
Why are you surprised, bro? Like, come on, man.
It's only you.
Listen, I couldn't help but notice that shit and laugh. Like,
It's only you. Whenever we have anybody in the room, it's only you they kick out. I don't know what you did to offend Evie Bucks, but you need to repent for your sins.
God.
Watch me
But
talk-
this is the Falcons episode. The Falcons. Fantasy football viable. These are the players that we feel are players that you should be picking up on your teams, you should be drafting, or you should keep your eyes out for. For the Falcons, I don't see too many sleepers.
You got
Cats
three
that
people.
You know already.
You got
Cats
three
that you
people.
know already. Right.
you got three people.
And the number one guy, it's not him.
Who's the last quarterback?
You got three people, bro.
How do we feel about Fabulous right here, Michael Penix Jr.? How do we feel about him starting season? Like, do we feel like he's going to be the one leading the charge?
The guy that lost his job to Tua.
When do you see that happen? Do you see that happening during training camp, or do you see them at least giving him some time to establish himself during the season?
His third interception
In the preseason.
By week 3 of preseason.
His third
So you
interception
say
of the preseason.
you say he's gonna throw about 3 picks in the preseason?
Listen, all I'm saying is that the boy can play, but he can't play. All right, so remember all those highlights when he was getting drafted, right?
Mm.
When it came time to play, he showed that shit one time.
I feel like he's shown it more than once,
He just
but
man.
he's not as consistent. Like, you'll get a good game from him, then you'll get a trash game. Then you may get 2 good games, and then you get another trash game. Like, he's
And
not consistent.
you can't have top 3.
Like Bijan, Pitts, London, in those 3 positions on offense are top 10 in the top 10 running back, top 10 tight end, top 10 receiver in the league. And all you gotta do is get the ball to them 3 motherfuckers, and you can't do it.
Yeah.
It's no other way to look at it.
Yeah, I can see that.
There's no other way to look at it.
I'm going to tell you like this. In 2 quarterback leagues, I'm not even looking Michael Penix's way.
Nah,
year.
it's gonna be Tua. It's gonna be Tua, and I don't even know how long he gonna last.
Well, that
Tua's going to last as long as he don't get hit.
Sorry to sidetrack you guys, but I'm looking at the defense while y'all talking about this schmuck. And their defense look legit this year.
Oh no,
Who?
They got a pretty decent defense, even though the one just beat up his girlfriend, so I don't know what's gonna happen.
That's
Yeah,
Pierce. That's
James
Pierce. But
Yeah.
they
Like, I don't know. Like,
if he leaves, they got Aziz Ojulari.
yeah, shit.
man.
He's not leaving. He's not leaving.
No, I'm talking about we're talking about any suspension or anything. If he's leaving, we know Ojulari could back it up. But look, they got Pierce, Christian Harris
Yep.
on the. Oh, sorry. They got Zach Harrison, Mason Smith, and Brandon Lourdes online. And linebacker, they got Pierce, Christian Harris, Divine Diablo, who was a safety to linebacker, and Jalen Walker.
They just picked up Terrell little brother too.
That's what I'm about to start right now.
Mhm.
Then Mike Hughes and his backup Avian Terrell.
Yep.
Then we got Jesse Bates, Xavier Watts.
Yep.
Who I love Watts.
No.
AJ Terrell, Billy Bowman, and they still got Sidney Brown, who they picked up from the Eagles. So you know Jesse Bates is just trade bait anytime soon. And then they got Ojulari, Samson Ebukam, and Deshaun Hand on the bench.
Nah, defense should be decent, and like I said, you got 3 of the top weapons in the league.
And they
But
picked up
I don't.
yeah. And they picked up Nick Folk at kicker.
Oh, that's where he went.
Yes. That's gonna be a
And
nasty.
I don't believe their defense is going to fall off the cliff.
No,
Because
I think
because
I don't know if it's gonna
Aldrich
be
is
dominant, but they'd be nice. Maybe
Yeah,
not.
it's going to be the same as it was last year because Aldrich is still the defensive coordinator over
Hey,
there.
hey.
This
Now,
will be
before
decent.
we
They're
start,
gonna have a decent defense.
You got one of the top running backs in the league, one of the top receivers in the league.
because I know it's gonna happen, and I'm gonna laugh because it happened last year. I quote, somebody's gonna fuck up and pick up the wrong B Robinson.
You got to be a dumb ass.
Hey, when I saw that shit,
I was like,
You
how?
you got to be a dumb ass to
bruh.
pick up the road. Because first and foremost, that means that you're scrolling through.
Yo, nah. Nah.
Bijan is number one. He's number one on the ADP.
Listen,
That means that you're scrolling through, thinking, "Damn, why is he so far down here?"
nah, that means you drafting that work and you drive airplanes. Like, it's
Let me
no
tell you right
like,
now,
it's no way.
Mark. I'm gonna tell you how it happened. Last year, my $300 league, my big money league. One guy we were in the middle of the draft. Bijan Robinson went first 3 picks, right? Like you do.
Yeah,
Round 7 or 8, somebody goes, "Give me Bijan Robinson." I mean B Robinson from San Francisco. Thinking that was Bijan Robinson and it was Brian Robinson.
They ain't even had a team right. Jesus Christ.
I sat there and cried. I was like, dude, you just drafted the backup running back for the 49ers. No, I thought it was Bijan. I thought it was Bijan. No, stop.
oh my god.
You thought Bijan was still around in the eighth and ninth round.
I would have just gave y'all my money and didn't even finish the draft.
All right, Gi, talk about your guy.
I'm hoping that under Stefanski, he can actually have a great season.
I think he's gonna be top 5 tight end this year.
He hasn't had a good season since 2021.
It's gonna happen. I think it's gonna happen this year.
His best season was 21, like the stats saying, and 25. Those are his 2 best seasons.
I think fantasy football point wise, the last season he had more points. Fantasy football.
He had 5 touchdowns. So look,
compared to the one that he had in his rookie.
He's improved every year in touchdowns. So I think he can do
I
better
think
this year.
I think this year he's gonna have. I think
He
this
gonna
year
have
he's gonna
6
have 800.
touchdowns.
I think this year he's gonna have 800 yards and like 15 touchdowns.
He gonna have 6 touchdowns this year. Look at
Nah,
that. I'm just looking at that
I think
shit.
he
No,
gonna score. I think he's gonna score a lot.
look at his touchdowns.
Look
He
at
had
his
no.
one. He had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
No, but Stefanski. No. Like I said, I'm going by the scheme and everything. I think.
Yeah, no. Stefanski may get him more, but it'd be ironic if he ended up with 6 though.
And Tua gonna throw more touchdowns.
Yeah, it would be crazy if he got 6 though. Jesus Christ. But
Bro,
Nah,
that
you're
would
right.
be hilarious.
If
That would be
Tua's the
hilarious.
quarterback, I think he'll have a better season.
No, I think that he gonna have about.
somewhere between 10 and 14 touchdowns. Watch. But he only gonna have like 800 yards.
I'll give him 1,000 with 10.
At the tight end position, 800 yards and 10 TDs. You take that.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I said. I think he's gonna be good.
I think I'm gonna give him 200 more, Mark. If you're gonna go that way, I'll give him 1,010.
Yeah, because I still think Drake London and Bijan the first 2 options, but I think Kyle Pitts gonna have a good year though.
Now, you know who's asleep on that team is Jahan Dotson.
Oh, they did pick up Dotson from the Eagles. He probably be better
about
than
this guy?
He probably be better than Mooney.
What about this guy though?
He's
Oh,
your
Zachariah Branch, yeah.
what did you call him last year? The kid from Tennessee,
What kid from Tennessee?
Dyke.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, Dyke.
Disrespect Dyke.
Dyke was the number 1 wide receiver last year. On the low
Yeah,
ski.
yeah. I can't wait to see what they do
With that team, I want to see how Carnell Tate and everybody like.
He's gonna be your version of Dyke from last year, where all that return stuff.
On the return yards.
Yes,
So
because he's scheduled to be their starting returner on both punt and kickoffs.
Okay.
Okay, if he starts doing good on returns, how long before you think he takes that number 2 wide receiver role?
Depends on Dotson. It could be week 2 or it could be week 9. Shit.
No, it depends on Dotson and Zachariah Olamide Zacchaeus, because Zacchaeus is the number 3.
Yeah, man. But see, he just. Yeah. His rivalry is. Oh
I
man.
honestly feel like the last two guys that y'all mentioned,
Did you
they're
call
just
him
guys.
Rapanori?
Yeah, I like that because
They just guys. They just guys.
He just ends up on a team, man. Man.
Yeah, they just guys. Like like Jahan Dotson hasn't had more than 500 yards in the season. He's just a guy. Just a guy.
Here's the
Until he
problem.
proves proves that he's more than just a guy. He's just a guy. And I'm always going to want to bet on a rookie to do
But
more
here-
than just a
here
guy.
lies
Yeah, because the rookie still got more to prove.
Look,
Yeah.
Here lies the problem. Look at him. He was average at USC. He only balled out because Georgia had no actual receiver last year. They were all hot garbage outside of him.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean,
And you,
yeah.
and you,
But
man has-
Georgia had the tight end, right?
last year, no, Georgia had no. Their tight end went the year before. That was Bowers.
No, no, he not nice, but they was using him a lot. What the hell is his Oscar Delp or something like that?
No, Delp.
Oh, yeah. I
Yeah,
thought
Delp
Delp
was
was
like that.
Alabama. I
Was
thought
that
Delp was
Alabama or Georgia?
Shit, I can't even remember if it was Alabama or Georgia.
Oscar Delp is actually kind of dope for real.
No, that's what I'm trying to tell you. But I thought it was Georgia.
I thought that was Georgia.
He with the Saints. Oscar Delp might eat this year. Yeah, he was with Georgia.
Yeah,
He was
saying,
with
that's what I'm
Georgia.
saying.
I remember they was using him a lot. I remember.
Hey, I might take Oscar Delp over Mark Andrews.
Look, see, I wasn't. See, I'm talking too much now. See, because I ain't see. Because I always got the people I don't talk about. I be like, I ain't saying nothing about none of them.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if by the end of the year, Zachariah Branch is the number 2 wide receiver.
Yeah, because
He
it's
might
wide.
have-
It's wide open. They let Mooney go.
The other niggas, I mean, it's wide open.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was Oscar Delp last year.
yeah.
Yeah, it's wide open. So I mean, we'll see.
He got an opportunity.
Yeah, it's
You
because
want to know a tight end that's gonna be good, but they have him too far on the depth charts. Devin Cope in Tampa Bay. He goes to the right
Yeah,
team.
but they like Cotton though.
No, it's not even that. When you go look at their depth chart, they picked up 2 rookies and they had another guy, Payne Durham. All those guys are ahead of Delp behind Ein. So they're gonna listen.
I mean, honestly, I should have said it earlier, but the tight end the Ravens picked up is a sleeper too. He not sorry. He just don't got a name.
Hold on, I had your depth chart earlier.
Yeah, Hibner. No, Hibner. I think it was like SMU, one of them damn teams. But he was yards after catch like a motherfucker.
You got Durham Snipe and Matt Hibner, yeah.
no, we took
Where Smite came from the Bears because he a blocking tight end to help us run the ball. That's why we let Patrick Ricard go. But we took Hibner and then we took the tight end from Alabama last year
Cuevas.
too.
Cuevas.
Yeah.
All right, so when he gets in the game,
game one, first quarter.
what are y'all expectations for Tua? Is he startable in 2 QB leagues?
Yes.
In 2 quarterback leagues, yeah.
As long as he's wearing the
Guardian helmet.
Long as he wearing the Romeo Dobbs.
Long as he wearing Romeo Dobbs.
Guardian helmet. The Guardian helmet. It's called the Guardian helmet.
So he can run around here looking like DK mode off of GoldenEye 64.
But you know what though? I mean, I think it was smart to have 2 left-handed quarterbacks too, though.
Yeah.
I think that
because
was smart by Atlanta.
the offense doesn't change.
Yeah. So we'll see how it all work out.
You'll see in preseason he's gonna be the better quarterback for that starting roster.
I mean, we all know he's the better quarterback.
I think Tua and Kyler Murray starting. I don't.
In all honesty, they are better than the guys that they're replacing.
Time out.
Look.
Hold on. Anybody that has any semblance of an arm is better than JJ McCarthy right now. I can put Boulevard out there, and he'll probably do it better. Are you kidding me?
I mean, Jay. The sad part is you could see JJ potential. I just don't know.
I see JJ potentially starting in the UFL.
Well, look, James Robinson just won MVP yesterday.
Hold up, James Robinson's playing in the UFL. I was wondering what happened to him.
He plays for the,
Damn.
he was the MVP for Louisville yesterday.
That's crazy. That talk about the fall off.
Oh, dude, they had James Robinson, Cameron Dantzler on defense, Isaiah Winstead, former 49 at receiver, and then they had oh my God, they had 4 legit NFL players on Louisville's roster, and then
James Robinson should be on somebody's NFL team.
Kiki Kuti
He
played
was
for
nice.
DC.
Yes, James Robinson was that guy in fantasy football that you got in the waiver wire, and he just went off.
Yeah, and got you some games. Yeah. No,
Yeah, he just went off.
Mm-hmm.
And he's still kind of young. He can't be
Yeah.
no more than about 29.
He's 30, I believe.
Well,
Okay.
this the number one pick.
Right here, again.
You think this is number one pick? Well, yeah, we talked about this. Why you feel
Oh
like
no,
he's
no,
the number
I'm
one
sorry.
pick?
He's 27. He's 27. But go ahead, continue.
Yeah, like he should still be in the NFL. But he may get a look. He may get a look. Somebody's gonna want a running back. But this guy right here, Bijan Robinson, 1A, 1B,
Yeah,
however you want to call it.
number one. He the number one pick. The only
Argument is Jameer Gibbs, but I still give it to Bijan
Because of Tua.
because of Tua. Right. I feel like the offense can't exist without Bijan. I feel like Jared Goff can have games where Jameer Gibbs gonna give you a lot of numbers, but they still got Brown receivers, tight ends. Jared Goff gonna get them the ball. Atlanta got to do everything through Bijan. Everything has to go through Bijan.
And
That's what makes him the number one pick.
and because he's been training with McCaffrey these last 2 years,
Everything. He's nice. He's nice. He a guarantee. I wouldn't be surprised if he 1,000, and
In
they
the
go
next
and
3
they go 8 and 9.
I can see him doing 1,000 in the next 2 or 3 years.
That's what I'm saying.
would-
Like I think Bijan is today's best running back until somebody take him out. We could name the people that could take him out, but it ain't happened till it happens. So I think Bijan, that's the number one pick for the next few years until something happened different. It is what it is. It's not really much to talk about.
I'm still leaning more towards Gibbs.
yeah, like I said, that's the
Because
only name that like
He easy to like, but as
Right.
far when you're looking at the
But
whole team and everything
I'm
like
gonna
that,
break it all down though. I told you I'm gonna break it all down. I'm gonna break it down
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna break it down. Why I feel like Gibbs is the number one choice this year. I'm gonna break it down. But I'm also taking I'm gonna
40
take
yard
into
runs?
I'm gonna take it into consideration what you're talking about.
What 40-yard runs?
No, it's just be the last 2 years, that I put them up against each other. Gibbs has outperformed Bijan both years. He's outperformed him with less touches.
well, that's
His
why
touches-
I
his
said
touch-
why because
his
of 40
touches-
yard.
his
That's why I said
touches-
what because of 40-yard runs.
Yeah, his touches are gonna go up this year.
But you know what
Nah,
else?
they gonna use Pacheco, yeah. They gonna use.
Man, come on, man.
No. Listen, I'm not saying it's gonna mean anything. I'm just
Come on. Pacheco is washed.
You the
But
same.
it also adds to the point when you say that. Whose line is better?
Detroit.
That's why you could do less with more. Where
Yeah.
Mark's point is true. The game has to go through.
It just
Bijan.
has to.
You
It
don't
has
have
to.
to Gibbs to win. 'Cause
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
If you run me a 5-yard out, I'm gonna throw you the ball. You're gone. With Bijan, it took what 10 weeks before they started passing him the ball, and then the motherfucker took off.
That's why I said. But I think they're gonna start the season that way. This shit. That's why I said. Like, yeah, they don't have no choice. Detroit has a choice. Pacheco, not David Montgomery, but he gonna come on the field. AJ like Brown and fucking Williams and Porter, like they have a more complete team. Gibbs gonna show up.
Yeah, because Gibbs is going to because Gibbs is going to kill you with the splash
No,
plays.
I'm saying Gibbs gonna show off, but I still say Bijan the number one pick. Like I just
Like he's going to kill you. I would rather have a 40-yard touchdown run from
yeah.
Gibbs
At the end
than
of the
than
day,
than
at
than
the end of the day, we would rather have both of
oh yeah. If you can find a way, if you can
them.
find a way to get, if you can find a way to get both of them on your
like
team,
at the end of the day, man, listen, I I put if I could take Bijan and Gibbs, I put the rest of my draft on auto and
I wouldn't do that.
just see what I end up with when I come back.
If you two schmucks are in a league where that happens,
hey, hey, I know it'll never happen. It'll never happen.
It'll never
just
happen. But
do me a favor. Just invite me. If that happens,
Just
like,
invite me.
you got to be drafting with some real, either with some real dumbasses or some people that are really into their teams. It's this one league that I play in. I play in with there's some Falcon fans in the league.
Mm-hmm.
There's Cowboy fans in the league. There's Eagles fans in the league, and then there's Giants fans in the league, and they be taking their players, and they be pushing good players to me.
Yeah, but it is no way that Bijan and Jameer Gibbs go to the same team.
let me tell you right now. You know who we talked about him earlier? There's one player I hope makes it to like the middle of the draft in my big money league, and then I pick him up and I'm gonna stash him as an injury pick. Malik Neighbors, because I swear to God, there's gonna be one idiot in my league that lets him go,
Oh no, he gonna slide. He gonna slide. He gonna slide.
and I'm gonna thoroughly enjoy that dumbassery.
Yeah.
All right, Drake London. How are we feeling about Drake London?
Second round pick.
Late first, early second.
Yeah, late first or second round.
Listen, if he shits the bed after just getting paid,
Look, I'm skipping on Drake London. His asking price, the price to get him is too high. I'm skipping on Drake London. His best year was was in 2024, and he had 1,200 yards and 9 TDs. I can find me somebody in the 4th or 5th round to give me those stats.
No, that's true. That's true. But I just know where he gonna go.
Yeah, I'm not taking Drake London in the 2nd round. I'm not. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure AJ Brown, who's going later than Drake London, will put up. You know, Drake London is putting up T Higgins numbers, and T Higgins is the number 2 wide receiver for his team.
But I mean, but Stefanski might do better though.
He might. So you're drafting on a whim and some hope.
That's true. I mean, that's true.
That's what
That's
you're
true.
doing. See,
That's
with
true.
Bijan, you ain't got to think about that. You ain't got to think about
No,
Bijan.
no, that's what I'm saying. No, that's because they don't have no trade. If I was the coach, you still take Bijan.
Yeah, he's Mr. Automatic. You know.
Yeah, nah. All right.
Yeah, but with Drake London, you're drafting on some hope. You're drafting on hope that he can put up some prime Mike Evans numbers.
So now you know what's going to happen this year, right?
What?
Drake London and Marvin Harrison going to be on the winning team.
They're gonna be on the what?
On the winning fantasy football team. This shit happens every year. Listen, it's the one thing that I'm trying to get better at nailing is the players that people give up on, then they end up on your goddamn winning team. Because I need my money. Yeah, man.
Mark be having fantasy football visions.
I'm telling you, and look, they be coming true. Listen, hey, Hey, I know I get on your nerve, and then look, and then every draft, I know who to take before y'all ass get there.
I'm gonna start calling this nigga Pixtradamus.
No, I'm telling you, because yo, it happens every goddamn year, man.
I mean, it is true. It's always those
And
the
it
one
drive
play,
me
the one or two
crazy.
players, the one or two players that you said fuck them because you done
Yeah.
took them before and they shit at the bed while you taking them, and
Oh.
somebody else gets them on the team begrudgingly and they go off.
Yo, it drives me crazy, man.
God, it drive me crazy.
But it's all about seeing trends. Fantasy football is about trends. It's all about seeing trends. It's all about
Yeah.
seeing things before they actually happen. So
Hmm. But
you
I
just
think
got
We
to keep
got a lot
sweating.
of receivers. I think you know what? We got a lot of people to draft from. Period.
Yeah, it's a lot of talent. It's more talent at wide receiver this year than I feel like it's ever been.
It's
I
gonna be
mean,
worse
You
next year.
got a lot of people you could take.
It'll be
A
worse next
lot of
year.
people. You got to think. Look, you got to think about it. You got to think about it. Stephon Diggs, Tyreek Hill, Debo Samuels, Keenan Allen. They all on the outside.
they not even signed nowhere yet.
They all on the outside.
That got the potential to be your bench.
Right.
Are
And
you?
just
Are
look,
you? Are you?
Ayuk, Brandon Ayuk, that's
Listen,
three names. It's three names I didn't name right there. Three names I didn't
No,
name.
but listen, this
Brandon
season you might
Ayuk,
have Diggs.
Tyreek
You
Hill,
might.
you might have
Stephon
Diggs and
Diggs.
yo, you might have Diggs killing them on your bench this year. Like on your
Wait,
bench,
wait,
you know what I
Oh,
mean?
waiting for them to sign to
wait,
somebody.
wait, but wait. We even haven't talked about people coming back off injury. Tank Dell.
Yup, Tank Dell. Shit, Houston got like 4 receivers that might go up. I just don't trust CJ Stroud. I like David Montgomery though.
Yeah,
I
I
like
like David Montgomery.
I like David Montgomery this year.
I've seen some pundits say they're
Mhm.
staying away from David Montgomery. You have fun with that. I'm not staying away from David
No, and I
Montgomery.
hope they do. I hope they do.
I'm not staying away from David. If
Cause
David,
then
if I'm looking for a third running back,
David Montgomery gonna mess around and be my fourth running back.
right? If I'm sitting there waiting for a third,
Yeah.
fourth running back, and David Montgomery's there, I'm taking him.
And then I'm gonna put Woody Marks on the bench just cause.
Yeah, I'm saying like, come on. It's some things you're not supposed to run away from.
True.
Yeah.
There's some things you're not supposed to run away from. I
All
mean,
right. Well, that
do
was
y'all trust Nico Collins?
Every year. Every year.
the issue I
About
have with Nico is
injuries.
he always gets hurt when you need him the most. When you need him
Uh-huh.
the most, he gets hurt. That's my only issue with Nico. But if Nico can have a healthy season, and play in the fantasy football playoffs, I'm all in on Nico Collins.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm all in on him. But Nico's got to stay healthy, man. He's just got to stay healthy. Nico's going to get you to the playoffs. And then he's like, all right, y'all, I got you here. Have fun. See you next year.
Man, Nico about to be the new Rasheed Rice.
You about to need to be the new what?
The new Rasheed Rice.
Oh, wow.
Unstoppable on the damn field, but don't stay on the motherfucker.
Yeah, but his shit is different. Rasheed Rice ain't getting hurt. Rasheed Rice is just being stupid.
No, Rasheed Rice.
Just can't keep his hands to himself. Nico
If,
can't
if,
stay on the damn field.
if Rasheed Rice could stop making dumbass decisions with his life, Rasheed Rice could have JSN type seasons
Yeah,
with
it's
Patrick
crazy.
Mahomes.
It's crazy with some of these dudes.
I don't know.
Like you've been playing football your whole entire life, and then you get in there when you're making money and decide that you want to be a dickhead. I don't get it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't get it. I don't get it. And whenever I get a raise at work and my money go up, I don't say, "Hey, let me beat my woman." No, no, that's not how real life works. The problem with a lot of these receivers is they don't understand this is real life.
Yeah.
You've been looked at as a superhero your whole entire life, and you can't do no wrong. because you're an athlete and you're talented, but you don't understand how real life is.
It's amazing how dumb some of these guys is, man.
Yeah, like you don't want like a lot of these athletes don't understand until you're on somebody's podcast
Well,
telling your story.
look at James Harden. Cleveland said they
Right.
were about to pay him, and now he gets
Man,
them.
but I keep telling people, man, Kobe told y'all years ago. He said James Harden don't play championship basketball, and he ain't never lied. He still can't prove Kobe wrong.
Well, if he stops turning into John Cena in May, maybe he can prove somebody wrong. When
Nah,
as soon as May hits, it's just like his basketball talent goes out the window. His basketball talent, his basketball IQ just goes out the window.
That's Kyler Murray every November.
Well, we know why that is. It's because
Call
the new Call of Duty is out. The new Call of Duty is out. But let's be honest. Did Kyler Murray ever have any football intelligence to begin with? Let's just keep it a buck.
Well, yeah, not really.
Kyler Murray got by because he got an arm and he's fast.
And he was
He got by with
fast.
that.
Yeah, he was fast. Yeah.
And once teams caught up to that, it was a wrap for him. See, that's the one thing I love. That's one thing I loved about Lamar. Lamar actually evolved his game.
Nah, he a real quarterback. People just don't want him to be.
He evolved his game. Once teams caught up to his speed and his athletic, he's like, okay, cool. I'm gonna get in the lab. I'm gonna work out. I'm gonna work, and then I'm gonna come back and hit y'all with this.
Yeah, no, I'm waiting for you to finish. I got two things to his comment.
Yeah, so Lamar got a good football brain. Kyler Murray does not have a football brain.
nah.
Kyler Murray was a better baseball player than football player, so he could have went to baseball.
Yeah.
He just didn't want.
He probably should have. He probably should have just went on and did that. Yeah.
He just didn't want to play for the Oakland A's. That's one. Two, I told people when Lamar was at Louisville how to stop Lamar. You can see it on film. It's given to you right there
Mm-hmm.
in that Clemson game. And Clemson even fucked it up into the late fourth quarter and overtime when they realized, oh shit, if we just play contain, he runs right into you. Just don't let him juke you. Like idiot Jimmy Ward fell for that shit. I was at the Baltimore Niners game. I was telling these Raven fans, as long as they can contain him, he's not gonna get out the pocket. Jimmy Ward became flat-footed for 3 seconds. The minute he saw that,
Yeah.
Lamar's.
That's the only thing that work on Lamar, but everybody don't have the personnel to do it.
Yeah, as long as you have the right personnel to do it, you can contain them.
Yeah, everybody don't have the personnel, so that's why.
There's one team in the NFL that has his number, and it's the Tennessee Titans. I don't know what it is. Why is it them? But they always find a way.
And Kansas City.
Kansas City.
I think that, but I don't think that's a have Lamar number. I think it's more of just like a Baltimore Kansas City thing.
Nah, Lamar. I don't know. I don't
because
know what
whenever we play them, we drop the ball.
I know, but the Lamar tries to do different shit when he plays against them instead of just playing his game.
But that's what I'm saying. I think
It's more, but I don't think of it as like a Lamar stopper situation. I think it's just
no. That's not what. No.
Yeah, I think of the Kansas City problem more of like a. I think Andy Reid was out coaching his understudy, one. So I love that now he gone, right? And then the second thing is that I just think that the team, the pressure from the Chiefs is just in Baltimore head, but I think that shit over with now though. I think that's over with.
Yeah, because I don't know who the team is in the AFC anymore.
Buffalo.
No,
I don't think it's Buffalo.
No. I think it's wide open.
No, I think it's Buffalo if their offense is legit.
I mean, you still gotta say Buffalo, Baltimore, Chiefs, Bengals. You still gotta say your usual suspects.
I'm going two teams that are number 1 and 2, and then everybody else is falling back behind them. I think Buffalo because their offense is what it is, and now they added DJ Moore, should help them. and their defense is always good enough. And Houston Texans. If that defense shows up again this year, and their offense gives them any help,
Yeah, but
I'm
I
gonna
don't
say
see.
Denver. I
But I
will
still
say
think
Denver.
that's more like this. I think
you
that's
ought to
more
slap
this.
yourself.
I think
I need
that's
you to
more.
slap yourself
That's,
because you're forgetting the one team that should have been in the Super Bowl last year had they
Hello, let me
not
finish.
lost their quarterback.
Let me finish. And I
The
said
Denver Broncos.
I, I was just gonna say Denver, fool.
no, but
I was saying Denver.
I think Houston is more of this. Yeah.
And then the
Yeah,
Denver Broncos, but now there's a caveat with Denver because Jonathan Cooper is doing stupid shit, and now he got arrested twice in 1 week.
Yeah.
these football players.
But I think that Jaden
Houston is
Waddle
only going
that
to
I
go
think
as
Jaden Waddle shit gonna help a lot.
yeah.
Oh, what?
Houston is only going to go as far as C.J. Stroud take them.
But that's what I said. If their defense is the same defense they had last year, but Stroud gives them just this much hope, they can win. Because remember, Tampa Bay won. I mean, Tampa Bay and Baltimore both won Super Bowls with bum ass quarterbacks.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you had to get Stroud to the point where he doesn't feel like he has to do it all.
Well, that's
But
why I said I like David Montgomery. That's why I said I like
Scale him back, make him into a game manager.
And they
Make him into a
improved the
game
line.
manager.
They finally attacked their issue, the offensive line.
Hopefully,
You
because
gotta make him.
they ain't do a whole lot. I still think they gambling a little bit.
But it's Houston, and owner's cheap as
But
shit. So,
Yeah.
as much as Kennard doesn't like this, I think the best team in the AFC right now is the Broncos. I think they're the best team in the AFC.
Overall.
And I wouldn't be surprised if this whole team if this team stays relatively healthy. I would not be surprised if the Chargers aren't in the mix.
Well, I just got finished telling you that I'm like they gonna win that. I've got them winning that division.
Mark,
I would not be surprised.
The only reason why I'm going to disagree with him about Denver, I don't like their coach no more. I think he.
Oh,
I think
Sean, you don't like
Payton.
Sean? You don't like
Sean, I never liked Sean Payton. I never liked Sean Payton.
No,
But you know what though? Sean a winner, man.
I loved him when he had Drew Brees, because Drew Brees can argue back to him like, nah, we should do it this way.
But
Bo
Sean Payton a winner though. He a
Yeah,
winner.
no, he does. He does. Bo Nix ain't doing that. Bo Nix listens to everything he says, and look what happened. You lost the game because you thought you knew more than your team doctors, and you still sent the kid out there like a goddamn fool.
Well, I I'm AFC it's gonna be heavy again this year.
Always heavy. The
Yeah.
AFC's heavy. The NFC West is heavy.
It's gonna be heavy again this year. There's a lot of people because you still got to say your quarterbacks. You know, Burrow, Lamar, Allen, Mahomes. You got to go. You start there, but then you start thinking about teams. You got Broncos. You know what I mean? Pittsburgh.
Mahomes won't be back till at least week 5 or 6. Watch.
You know, it'd be crazy if those first 4 games
They lose.
No, Justin Fields is like the top fantasy player in the fucking league and shit. Remember, because he ain't gonna be on nobody's team.
It's Justin Fields, bro.
No, but look, remember the Chicago. Remember, like they about to turn him into Taysom Hill. How much y'all want to bet?
Oh yeah,
I can see that. I can see Andy Reid still using him as a gadget player. I can see that.
Justin Fields is listen. He gonna definitely be somebody that we are like week 4 people putting bids in and shit, and they gonna use.
You can have all the bids you want. I ain't touching that shit.
Not at all. It's Justin Fields, bro.
Because all they got is Travis Kelce for real. I mean, listen, he gonna be Taysom Hill this year. Watch.
No, listen. Their running back room is 10 times better than it has been in years.
Yeah, they got Kenneth Walker, Smith. I think Smith a sleeper.
I just don't trust Justin Fields.
Smith.
And then Jaden Ott looked like the damn juggernaut and shit, but I don't know. We'll see.
No, Ott is in Denver.
He went to Denver?
Yes. They got
I thought he was with the Chiefs.
They got Emmett Johnson in the Chiefs. from Nebraska. That's going to be a problem for the AFC. If Emmett Johnson gets any momentum for the
Is a rookie running back in Tennessee that might take both of their jobs. I forgot his name though.
I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if Tyreek Hill goes back to Kansas City
Yeah, I think that's gonna happen.
to play with Mahomes and the enemy again. I wouldn't be surprised.
Mm-hmm.
You talking
Then
about?
again, but then again, I wouldn't
Penn
be
State?
surprised if he went to the Chargers as well.
You talking about Penn State?
Like Tyreek Hill might be the power shift in the AFC West.
You're talking about Penn State Nicholas Singleton.
Yeah, that's him. Yeah.
Yeah, they changed the entire defense in Tennessee. Holy shit!
All right, y'all. That was the what was it? The Falcons show. The Falcons
Yes.
show.
Yeah, Falcons.
We will be back. We're doing all 32 teams to see which players are financial fantasy football viable.
Miami gonna be y'all best show. I can't wait to see what y'all pull out of that.
Look, that Miami episode was probably gonna be 2 minutes long.
Can we do Miami and Cleveland in the same week?
That Miami episode gonna be like two minutes long. that episode gonna be as long as a rap song nowadays. Okay.
But they got one in a possible over that motherfucker. They playing spades, but
Now this nigga talking about them like they books and spades. It's only 2 players in Miami that I'm interested in, and
So,
when we get to Miami, unless something happens between today and the time we do that episode, it's only 2 players I'm probably gonna talk about.
what? Chan and Malik.
That's it. We may try to tackle a sleeper or 2, but that's it, man. You know what's crazy when we spent more time on talking about the Cardinals than we are going to talk about you. That should let you know the state of your team.
Yeah, I don't know. Miami got a lot of issues, bro.
A lot of issues. But at the same time, they blew the team up. So you kind of expected that. They blew the team up, got hella picks for it. They're trying to figure out what direction they want to go in. When you can't win a Super Bowl or you can't win a playoff game,
Nah, I think they just gonna run Malik Willis and H-Pan every play.
they're going to have to do something.
They just gonna.
They got to do something.
You're gonna become the Miami Hurricanes.
They're going to do something. They're going to have to do something. But we out of here, y'all. We going to holler at you. Peace.
All right.